What's up, guys? Welcome in Alpha Games 2 finale night. It has been all summer long to get here, and we're down to three teams. The Six, the Lost Souls, and PWF Fireborn. Up first, we got a steel cage match. Here, let me just tell you how the night's going to go. We've got 4 points matches. Right now, currently, Six are in first place after surviving elimination last week and taking GCCW's points. Sitting at 42,000. Lost Souls with 34,000. Fireborn with 29,000. Tonight's matchups, the steel cage match is worth 15,000. And then the rest of the matches, 5,000 points per elimination, 5,000 points to the winner. And then after those 4 matches, teams number 2 and 3 will face off. The winner will face the number 1 team to determine our Alpha Games 2 champions. In between those matches, we're going to do some TikTok and Twitch number 1 contender matches for those titles. All right, so here we go. Steel cage match. This first match is worth 15 G's on the scoreboard. Here, I will drop the sheet in there. I don't have the names of the people in the matches filled out yet, but there it is. Introducing first, the Triple Threat Champ and the new Alpha Pro Wrestling Undisputed World Champ, The Dream.
The Action Pro Wrestling Triple Crown Champion and the Action Pro Wrestling Undisputed World Champion, The Dream Superstar. And his opponents, first from Nashville.
Out next, representing the Lost Souls.
205 pounds.
Shit, didn't have that music ready. Representing the Lost Souls, Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze had a raid, fire in his gaze. Steps on the mat, mighty roar, crowd amazed. No shadows, dry seat, be the light that shines. Alpha Pro status, all in his prime. Smackdown king, body showing left and right. Blood, sweat, and glory, buzzing with ignite. Grit tight, he stands, never falls behind. Muscle and might, pure strength of mind. Johnny Blaze, calling past your soul. Alpha Pro rise and the whole world know. No chains, no fate could ever make him bow. Standing tall.
And the third man entering, representing Fireborn, Big Fun.
Flames in his veins, high flying leader, breaking all chains. Big Bun stomps the enforcer supreme. Every move hits heavy, shattering dreams. Big 12 bricks and charisma on blast. Rapper supreme, putting foes in the past. The hype flips wild, mass shining bright. Lucha Libre legend taking flight every night. This is PWF where legends collide. Blood, sweat, and glory, beware of the pride. From the mat to the ropes, we own the stage. The Powerhouse Federation, we're center page. Lola's the heartbeat, steady and true. The soul of the ring, breaking through the blue. The clouds on her feet, she fights with her soul. Every match a battle, she's taking control. The natural got busted, submissions locked tight. Tapping out rivals in the heat of the fight. Every joint bends, precision's is art.
Big pun set to go. 15,000 points on the line. Winner.
Heroes of the ring, we electrify the crowd from the highs to the lows. The stories unfold. The Powerhouse legends, their legacy is gold.
The winner to get 15,000 points, and I believe that would give anybody the lead. So the winner of this match is going to jump out to either a big lead or the lead. First man to gain a pin, a submission, or to escape the cage will win the match. Mikey Maniac, you was asking about cashing in your Ugo Challenge win. What were you wanting to cash in on? Probably will have to be booked. I don't know. We might be able to do it tonight. Depends on what it is. Big pun scoops Johnny Blaze up. Twitch. Big pun pushes Dream down. Now Johnny grabbing Dream. Big pun gonna grab Johnny. Oh, and then a shot. Johnny with a right and then a chop and then an elbow. Johnny sends Dream into the cage. Now big pun with a right into Johnny. Johnny with a kick. Misses the clothesline. Big pun will grab the world champ. Johnny comes in with a super kick. Dream going to grab him, take him down, and then a neck breaker. Johnny with a counter kick. Dream with a stomp to the back. Tyson Marshall, are you on your PlayStation? Big pun gets Johnny up and drives him down. Dream. What's up? What's up? Yeah, we're gonna do a Twitch. Dream trying to climb out. Johnny knocks him off. I'm gonna do a redemption whenever I say, "Hey, it's time." That's when I want to open it. Then. Because I want the Twitch title to be guys that are live on the stream. Same thing with TikTok. Guys that are watching live will get the shot. Could you make me a Money in the Bank briefcase and put it up on CC? The Ugo Challenge. Dream, Nightmare on Dream Street to big pun. Johnny will and then Johnny dropping Dream. Johnny will hook the leg of the Dream. I got you, Mikey. I got you. Just watch the show. Rebooking on the fly in my head. Dream sends Big Pun into the cage. Oh, Johnny. One on the leg of Big Pun. Dream. Turning around and throws a right, grabs Johnny. Oh, and drives him into the mat. Big Pun grabbing Dream. Pulling him in close. Oh, gonna get him up. And powerbomb. Johnny takes Big Pun down. Johnny trying to escape the cage, and he is getting kind of high up there. Big Pun and Dream both to their feet. And now Johnny's up there, Big Pun climbing up. Johnny kicking him away, but Dream will still attack Johnny and pull him back into the cage. Welcome in, Mosh. Great show last night. I got a lot of positive feedback in the DMs about it. DDT to Big Pun. Johnny taking elbows from Dream. Grab Johnny. Johnny counter kicks. Sends Dream to the corner. Johnny with a clothesline and send Dream to the center. Now rolling neck breaker. Now Big Pun throwing a right at Johnny. Sending Johnny into the corner. Yeah, keep that same arena. Big Pun slamming Johnny. Kick to the Dream. He's going to roll the Dream over, going for the cover. Big Pun's got our world champ pin. Johnny will break it up. Now sends Johnny sends Pun into the corner. Dream will get Johnny up and slams him on his back. Dream grabbing Pun with an elbow. He'll stomp on Johnny. Dream going for the cover on Pun. Johnny pushes himself up. I don't know how to know what the pin count is because the numbers aren't on the screen and there's no ref. Big Pun sends Johnny into the ropes, and then he'll take him down by the throat. Huge choke slam. Dream slides to take Big Pun down. Now Dream going to the corner. Elbow drop. Dream with a DDT to Big Pun. Grabs Johnny. Backbreaker. Final three. We started with 24 teams. These guys are members of the final three teams. We've got the six, which is basically an Alpha Pro All-Star team. We've got Fireborn, which is a PWF All-Star team. Dream hooking the leg of Johnny. The Dream picks up the dub. World champ for a reason. And then we've got the Lost Souls. Dominant faction in season 2 and 3. So the six just took a big lead with that win. Let's see, Johnny got 0. And then Fireborn, Big Pun, he got 0. All right, up next. Y'all do knockouts or submission next? What's up, King Vashon? I didn't see you there. Submission only. Elimination. Falls count anywhere. Hold on. I forgot to do this earlier. Oh wait, let's give them some better weapons for this one. All right, here we go. We're just going to do abbreviated entrances for the rest of the show. And then I'll do team entrances. Introducing first, representing the 6. 1. Lopez, a.k.a. Capital Punishment.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Sweetwater, Texas. Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Punisher.
How many people we got in here? We got a bunch of people in here? What I was thinking about doing. I'm going to put 30 minutes on the bets. Big bet, big bet. Only bet we're going to do tonight. Or no. 30 minutes on the bet. Let's see. Never mind. I ain't gonna do nothing. Never mind, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do nothing. I was gonna do who's gonna win Alpha Games, but I decided not to, because then we wouldn't be able to do any other betting. Out next, representing the Lost Souls, Akira Yamamoto.
Akira Yamamoto.
Lost Souls and Fireborn both need to get something going here to catch up to the 6. And representing Fireborn, their team captain, Ego Man's
And from Hell, Michigan,
most
weighing in at
famous
218
rivalry,
pounds,
from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Firestorm. Word, I will grab it. Appreciate it. I don't know if I'm going to use it tonight or not, but I might. All right, knockouts. Elimination. Elimination's worth 5,000. Win worth 5,000. 15,000 points up for grabs. And Lost Souls and Fireborn both need them. Akira will take punishment down. He throws rights. Fireborn sends punishment into the corner. Now Akira, spinning kick to the face. Oh. Suplex to Akira. Now Firestorm jumps in there with an arm and cracks Akira with it. Lopez has Akira up, walking him to the corner. Drops him. Firestorm coming in. Will grab Lopez. Gonna get him up. Drops him. Akira sending Firestorm into the ropes and then a spinning kick. Punishment. Grabbing Akira. Akira throwing lefts. Akira will send Pun into the corner. Now coming over with a kick. Another kick. Punishment grabs him, puts him in the corner. Oh, and then punishment with elbows. Akira. Oh, knee to the face. Now Firestorm with that arm beating on Akira with it. Grab Firestorm by the arm. Got the arm bar applied. He's going to roll him over. Firestorm to his feet and throws rights. Punishment. Slides in with a barbed wire bat. But then Firestorm, flying cutter, driving Punishment into the mat. She'll go up. Now Fireborn turns. Misses. About knocked himself out. Punishment grabbing the arm. Oh. And drives it now. Akira throwing rights into Firestorm. There's a stomp. Punishment with a running knee. Akira with a kick. He'll grab Punishment. Punishment drops him. Get Akira up and grab him. Now walking him to the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. Firestorm enters with a football. I wanted to see him chuck it across the ring. Akira throwing kicks. Spinning. Punishment to the mat. Oh. Punishment drops Akira on his back. Firestorm will grab him. Shot to the back. Sends him into the ropes. Hurricanrana. Oh, and then he takes out the knee of Firestorm. And then punishment with a choke slam to Firestorm. He'll get him up. Flipping him over. Chokehold. And then Firestorm throwing elbows. DDT. Akira sends Firestorm into the rope. Firestorm going to counter. Bumps into Akira and rolls away. And then he's got Akira. DDT. Oh, just caught punishment with a Hurricanrana. Firestorm is taking over. Firestorm sends punishment into the ring. Akira. Oh, knee to the face of Firestorm. What's up, Bishop? Welcome in. Firestorm kicking. Oh, Akira with a shovel. Throws it at Firestorm. Let's get a camera over there and see what's going on. Akira sends punishment running. Now he's going to climb into the ring. Firestorm on his feet. He's going to grab a shovel. Punishment throwing a tantrum over there. He'll send Firestorm into the ring post. I would like to see, if punishment was mine, I would put the mask on him for the entrance and then take it off for the match. I would like that variation. Akira throws Firestorm down. Beaten on Firestorm with the arm. Oh, Akira will knock out punishment. 5,000 for the Lost Souls. And then a running knee into Firestorm. Akira, kick. And Akira picks up the win. Takes all 15,000. Instant classic. That's what we put on here in AP Dub. Instant classics. Why did my mind just go blank? I don't really know which of them has a submission. Does he have a submission? Or does Oni have a submission? Adrian, are you in here? Does Oni or Scale either one have a submission finisher? Okay, there's Vashon. Alright, so we'll let Scale do it. And then... Man, this is a match right here. Look at this thing. Look at this match that we just got out of nowhere on Alpha Games 2 finale night. Introducing first, he is your APF World Champ, the gift of gorgeous, Tyson effin' Marshall.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in.
Introducing next, representing the Lost Souls, Skeleton. And representing Fireborn, the Natural, Scott Austin, one half of your mixed tag team champs. Went the distance with Tyson Marshall last night on Alpha Dynamic Saturday Night Main Event, an APF Rules match, 3 rounds.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds.
Went to decision. Judges gave it to TFM.
Men's and women's tag team champions, the Natural, Scott Austin.
Natural and Scale. Scale with the right. Now grabs Natural, another right. TFM comes up behind him, tries to take him down. Oh, and Natural flying. TFM sidesteps him. It's pushed back. Natural grabs Scale. Scale pushes him back. Natural grabbing TFM, will take him down in a chokehold. TFM elbows out of it. Scale sends TFM into the ropes, gonna tilt the whirl, slam to his knee. He'll go to the corner, clothesline into the back of Austin. Scale tosses him. Now TFM bumping into Scale. Scale pushing back, running knee. Now Natural with the right, grabs Scale. And Natural with another right. TFM. Scale. Oh, goes down. And Marshall double axe handle into Natural. Scale to his feet. And now Scale gets Natural up and choke slams him. Scale throwing rights and lefts. Headbutt. into Marshall. Now we'll grab the natural, send him into the ropes. Scale, spinning kick. Scale grabbing TFM, walking him. TFM with elbows. And then Marshall with a chop. Scale backing him down. Gonna scoop him up on his shoulder and drops him on the ropes. Natural slides in with a kendo stick. Scale with a right. Another right into Natural. Gonna scoop him. Natural to his feet. Pushes Scale. Scale pushes Natural back, and then Marshall blindsides Natural with a knee. TFM grabbing Natural from behind, got him up and neck breaker. Scale comes in, misses a drop kick. TFM will get him up and a knee to the face. Scale running knee. Natural is up. He'll hit a chop into Scale. He backs him down. TFM just floated with that forearm. He'll hop out with a kendo stick. Oh, gets knocked away. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Marshall with a clothesline into Skeleton. Scale is up. Oh, and Marshall grabs him, locks in the liposuction, and Scale rolls out of it. Natural. Grabbing Scale. Scale knocks him back. TFM knocks Scale. Now Natural. Cheap shot to Marshall. Scale pops him up with a power bomb. Marshall misses the clothesline. Scale grabs Marshall. Scooping him on his shoulder. And will drop him. Splits him open. Natural takes Scale down. He's going to apply the natural lock. Got it locked in. Scale pulls out. Now Scale grabs Tyson. Tyson throwing elbows. And the Natural grabbing Marshall, sends him into the ring. Scale sends Natural into the ring post and beats on his chest. Marshall will slide out. Grabbing Scale. Got him up, but Scale falls on top of him. Grabs the kendo. Cracks it across the head of Natural, and then Marshall knocks it away. Scale with a kick. Marshall counters. He'll throw it right into his back. Now Scale with a right. Now Natural will get Marshall up, grabbing him. Scale throws a right. And then Natural knocks Scale down. Natural grabs TFM off the barricade. He's going to lift him and lands him on it. Scale sends Natural into the ring post again. Scale grabs TFM. Suplex. Scale throws it right. Marshall just busted his head on that commentator table. Power bomb. Scale. Another power bomb to Natural on the chair. Marshall is up. Clothesline. Marshall going up top. Marshall lost his mind. Natural hits Scale, sends him into the ropes. Backbreaker to Natural, clothesline. Marshall hits Scale with a kendo stick, takes him down. And then breaks it over him. TFM going to the top rope. Main attraction connects. There's a stomp. Now grabs him by the legs and just pulling with everything he's got. Scale, big legs pushing back. Natural Looked like he was going in for a natural lock, but a counter. Scale counters TFM, but natural grabs Scale and sends him out of the ring. Marshall takes natural down. Now Marshall slamming the knee and natural into the mat. There's a stomp. Elbow drop. He'll get natural up. TFM drop kick to the back. Scale comes in. Marshall meets him with a clothesline. TFM up top. Another main attraction to Scale. He rolls out of the rings. Natural grabs TFM. Will send him into the ropes. Underneath. And then TFM with a clothesline. Sets natural up. And drives him into the mat. TFM with a coffin drop. TFM going up top. He'll walk the ropes. Elbow drop. Scale climbs in. What's up, Miss Dabness? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the show. Scale knocks TFM off the ringside. Scale sits Tyson Marshall up. And now Scale sits TFM up. Scale throwing rights into Tyson. Natural. What does he do? I've never seen this one. Scale rolls out of it. Grabs the natural. Natural throwing elbows. It goes pretty good. Right now, the Six currently in first. Lost Souls in second and Fireborn in third. Botox injection. Scale dropping TFM. Scale throws it right. Now grabs natural. Got him on his shoulders. Scale just sends him flying. Uh-oh. Facelift. Got it. Natural. Grabs TFM. And now Marshall grabs natural. Natural. A slam. Now grabs Scale. Oh, driving him. Twisting the arm. Got it locked. And pulling on his arm. TFM. Natural lock up. Natural sends Marshall into the ring steps. He's waiting on Scale to get to his feet. Throws a right. Scale with a right. Will grab the natural counters. Oh, pop-up powerbomb. And he'll grab Marshall and send him into the steps. Scale slamming Marshall. Scale grabs natural. Natural sends Scale running over. And Scale with a stomp to the natural. Scale with a kendo stick. Scoops Marshall up. Drives him into the mat. Scale gets Marshall up and drops him. Marshall with a clothesline into the natural. Tyson Marshall grabs Natural and sends him running. Scale with a running knee. And then Marshall has the arm of Scale. He drops it. Marshall with a chop. Natural throws the kendo stick. Scale dropping Natural. There's a clothesline. Pops up Marshall. Power bomb. Scale takes a super kick from the Natural. Why is nobody doing submissions? Natural. Gonna grab Marshall. He's got him in a headlock. Will pull on him. Now Natural got pulling the arms back of Scale. And that's it. The Natural picking up 5,000. Down to TFM and the Natural. These two men went to war last night, and Marshall hits him with a facelift. Natural trying to submit TFM. He does not. Natural setting up, looking for a Natural lock. He's got Marshall's arms. Oh, he'll take him down. This is how he tapped Scale just a moment ago. He's pulling on him. And Marshall counters out of it. And Marshall with a jab. Oh, sorry. Natural has TFM down the ramp. Sends him all the way back to the ring as Natural grabs the legs of Marshall. Marshall kicks him away. TFM with a clothesline. TFM going up top, looking for the main attraction. Got it. Now Marshall has the feet of the Natural, pulls back, and Tyson Marshall will let go. TFM slides in with a kendo stick. Breaks it over him. Elbow drop. TFM grabs the arm of Natural, rolls him over. Sets him up. Natural spinning TFM to the mat. Natural will get TFM up. They lock up, walking him across the ring to the ropes. Oh, slap to the back of the head. Oh, and a right. Natural grabbing the chair, slides in. Oh, hits Marshall with it. Marshall on his feet. Oh, and then Natural takes the clothesline. Let's flip Marshall over. They'll twist his legs. Natural lock applied. That's it. The Natural taps out. The APF World Champ.
Here is your winner, the Natural, Scott
That puts us back where we started. And any team can remain safe. It's all up to King, Oni, and Buff Beakwell. 15,000 points up for grabs. The Lost Souls would need a win. They don't have to get both eliminations. PWF, so if the 6 wins, they're safe. If the Lost Souls win, they're safe. Unless the 6 get an elimination. Let's see. Let me look at it. The 6 need to get... Okay, so if the 6 get an elimination at all, they're safe. If the Lost Souls win and the 6 don't get an elimination, they're safe. If Fireborn sweeps, they're safe. So yeah. All down to these 3 men. 6, King can save the 6 with an elimination or move them into first place. I mean, everybody's fighting tonight, but you get what I'm saying. King, Oni, and Buff Beakwell. Here we go. If King gets 1 elimination, the 6 will advance to the finals. If the Lost Souls get both eliminations... Or if the Lost Souls win, but Buff gets the elimination, they're safe. Or if they get them all, they're safe. If Fireborn has to get both eliminations to win. And win. To be safe. So there's a lot going on right here. I mean, we'll know in a few minutes. Out first, one half of your Undisputed World Tag Team Champs. Representing the Hit Squad and representing the 6 in Alpha Games. He is the team captain, L.J. King. Out next, representing the Lost Souls, former tag team champ, Oni. Representing PWF Fireborn,
70 pounds, Matt Van Beach.
Buff Beakwell. Here we go, Beakwell attacking Oni. And then King attacking Oni. He's just not moving. Buff will go after King. Got him up. Here, let's do some bets on this match. Who ends up #1 seed? The 6 Lost Souls or PWF? I have a minute. I want everybody to place a prediction. See what we got. King with kicks. King with the right Oni headbutt. Oni throws it right into King. Buff attacking. Oni from behind. He'll look at him. Lots of action on the 6 over here. Nobody going to bet on Lost Souls or Fireborn? They all broke. Y'all need to watch more. Need to watch more shows. Oni sent into the ropes. Sent King with a heel kick. Oni right into King. Left punch. He'll pull in Beakwell. King takes him down. Oni flips King around now, rolling him up for the cover. Kick out. Oni will take Buff down and throwing rights. King looking under the ring. He grabs a shovel, slides in. Oh, swinging into Oni. Buff throwing it. King with a swinging the shovel. King now with a kick. Beakwell slamming him. Coffin drop to Oni. Beakwell dropping King on his back. Now King with a kick. And a kick to Buff. Is now King will drop down and hook the leg of Beakwell. Kick out. Oni gets King up. Side suplex. Oni grabs Beakwell. Beakwell sends Oni into the corner. Now turns him around. Oni with an elbow. King runs in. Grabs Beakwell. Sends him into the ropes. King tosses Beakwell. Now misses the clothesline. Oni grabs Beakwell. He's going to send him into the corner. Oh, we got a big bet on the Lost Souls. I didn't even see it. Come in. King hooks the leg. And the 6 are safe. The 6 are safe, but King and Oni are still going to find things out. Lost Souls versus Fireborn coming up. Oni gets King up. Drops him to his knee, and then a big Oni boot. Hooks the leg. King kicks out at 2. Oni grabs the hockey stick, slams it into King. Now a stomp. Sets King up. Oni with a boot into King. Now Oni drops King into the ropes. He'll get King up and a powerbomb. spear. Now King with a kick. King with rights into Oni. King misses the coffin drop badly. Oni into the ring. King will send Oni into the ropes. Ooh, misses the forearm. Oni grabs King, sends him into the ropes, grabbing King by the throat. King with an elbow. Oni sends King into the corner. Now he's going to grab the hockey stick. Oni slams it into the chest of King and then throws it onto him. Oni can hook the leg. Oni, the Twin Tower. Oh, kick out at 2. Drops onto him. Oni getting the crowd going. Will grab King. Now King with elbows into Oni. Now King with a kick, another kick. And then a knee to the face of Oni. He'll grab Oni. Stunner. King will stomp. A knee to the face. Oni now gets him up again. And now King slamming Oni down. He'll drop down and hook the leg. Going for the cover. Kick out. Now King with a kick. Spins him. King's cross. Kick out at 2. Oni grabbing King. Now King with the right kick. Turns him. King's cross. Got it. That might be it. King hooks the leg. King wins.
Here is your winner, King!
Lost Souls versus PWF Fireborn. But before we do that, let me see how I do this. Okay, the Twitch #1 contenders match is now 100 channel points. If you want in that, go redeem it. That just gives me a list to go by. We're going to go ahead and run this. We got 6 requests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 requests for this match. Little Devil, James Marshall, Tyson Marshall, Cody Six, Mosh Delgado, Isaac Frost is who I got. Anybody else? All right. So that's 6. I really need one more. All right. Who you putting in? Storm, are you putting in Storm? Sonic, all right. All right, redemptions are over. WTV. What are you talking about? Oh. So we got... Here we go. Yes, I will. He's got a match Saturday, too, in GCCW, I think. Boom. And I have...
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in
Introducing first your television champion, Little Devil.
Don't hear voices, I am the one who speaks. Longest running fight night champ, nobody breaking the streak. You're a king that could be, yeah, I'm quick on my feet. Just step up to the morning star and you be tasting defeat. I'm on my own, against the world, come and dance with the devil. Watch your nightmares unfold. I want it all, I want it now. Look up at the demon, they're about to go down.
And from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 215 pounds, James Marshall.
In the shadows creeps James with a grin so sly. Silent whispers drift through a moonless sky. His darkened cloak wraps around the night. With every step he takes, hearts take flight. He walks the cemeteries whispering names. Old gravestones tremble playing
Introducing next. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
From Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 248 pounds, Tyson F.
Ladies and gents, please give your attention as making his way down to the ring, coming all the way from Wolverhampton, West Midlands. He stands at 5'11", weighing in at 236 pounds. He is the star of Fast and Furious 11 and 12. He is the face of the Alpha Pro franchise and the Dynamic Entertainment Wrestling franchise. He is your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, and he is bloody goddamn gorgeous. They call him Mr. Omega. I call him your Friday Night Delight, Tyson fucking Marshall.
Tyson Marshall making his way down.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at
Out next.
pounds, Cody S.
He had the last shot. Cody 6. I saw y'all talking about updates. I usually grab them on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's harder for me to grab them any other time. But I try to get them Tuesdays and Thursdays before those shows. Cody 6.
I'm ready now to take my throne and make you bow. The sky is the limit. This for all the times I never gave up, never gave in and gave everything all into the air.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Mr. F.
Oh my gosh. I hate Suno sometimes. It always gives me the problems on the same people too. Now it's not sending me my code. One day I'm going to fix all my music. It just never seems like a priority until I'm in the middle of a show. The man they all want to be, Mosh Delgado. Introducing next.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds,
The Iceman, Isaac Frost.
King of the North, relentless chill. Step in the ring, feel the ice cold drill. Dominant force, break bones and will. Iceman, Isaac freeze, time stand still.
I ain't gonna lie. I spent probably about 9 hours in the car today, and Isaac Frost theme song popped into my head at least a dozen times. This part right here. At least a dozen, maybe more.
He's the king, the Iceman Frost. In his blood, hard stone, breathing frostbite, no heart shown. Glory carved from icy throne. Feel the freeze in your very bone. Cold winds howl when he steps in. Win or lose, no place for sin. Every challenge faced to the grin. Ice in the air, breathless and thin. Feel the shiver, feel the frost. No one knows the warrior cost.
And from Orlando,
Out next,
weighing in at 205 pounds.
Sonic Soulstorm.
I've been chasing rings all day. I'm looking for another way. My girl's like Sonic. No, she knows the way I roll, like lightning on a tidal wave. She's trying to hold me back, but you can't hold her back.
Introducing next, he is the Alpha Dynamic Cruiserweight Champion of the whole world. Social media megastar, faction industry icon, Nick Angel.
Chasing dreams without a doubt. Icon dressed to make a shout. Make angels name the crowd will shout. Angel makes the people sing. Fashion icon with a wrestling ring. Social star the world will see. Nick Angel's who they wanna be.
All right, Brian Walker, who do you want to face out of these 8 men?
Stylish moves in every fight. Dazzling day and glowing night. Photo shoots on global flights. Make angel live the high life right. Through the roses, aura runs. Flashing cameras, he's the one. Winner stands
And now my verification code for Suno comes in. Now it does.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 205 pounds.
flashing cameras, he's the one. Winner stands Nick Angel won't be outdone. Nick Angel makes the people sing. Fashion icon with a wrestling ring. Social star the world will see. Nick Angel's who they wanna be.
All right, here we go. 8-man elimination. Winner gets a shot at Brian Walker in between the Alpha Games 4-on-4s. And I did make a decision on the Twitch or the TikTok title. What I'm going to do is each week, probably on Alpha Gen night, I'm going to look at the TikTok analytics, and whoever has like the most watch time, or I don't know, it like ranks your followers. It ranks your viewers. So whoever's at the top of the list somehow is going to get the title match each week. Last year at Grudgment Day, Ego Man and Ugo Killer had a flex-off match, and that's how the winner was decided, who did the most flexes. We used to be so innovative. Now we're just like, we just argue about moves instead. Suplex. Sonic takes down Angel. Now Cody throwing kicks. Marshall with a clothesline. Now Tyson Marshall flying in. This is, I mean, I was only being like half serious. Oh, that's a good idea. Mosh, I like that idea, actually. James boots to the face of Marshall. He'll hit the ropes. And then another boot. And now Angel throwing rights into Cody. Marshall will pull James. Angel going for the cover on Cody 6. Ref drops down. Marshall going for the cover. I know, I'll get in there. Sorry. I was just being lazy with it. Devil's way over here throwing trash cans, and Nick's like, I can't see. Sonic kicks out. Frost with a knee and a little devil. Marshall sends Marshall running. Mosh gets Frost up. Slap. Clothesline from James to Tyson. We got a pin attempt over there. Cody 6 kicks out. 6 is up. Marshall sends James into the ropes. Frost going for the cover on Delgado. Ref. 2K, we want the option to have 2 refs next year. 2 refs in an 8-man match. It would make things better for us. Sonic kicks James out. Angel, what did he grab? A light tube. Cracks it onto Cody 6. Marshall with an elbow drop into Sonic. We had a kick out over there. Angel grabbing Sonic, slams him into the ring apron. Mosh fighting Frost in the back. James takes Little Devil down. And now we'll hook the leg. Tyson Marshall goes right into Angel. Leave Little Devil kicked out. Sonic sends Cody 6 running. Marshall with a stomp. Nick James, you prematurely GG so much. Angel sends Sonic into the steps. James flipping around, got 6 up, powerbomb. Now dropping shovel shots. Mosh going crazy with the shovel. Oh, Sonic is learning. He flies out and eats the mat. Devil slams Marshall. Mosh sent running. Right, everybody's just right here. I don't even know how to get a good shot of everybody. Nick Angel going for the cover on Sonic. Kick out. 6. Russian leg sweep to Marshall. We got James with a power bomb. Rolling over. Mosh turns around. Angel, there's the clothesline. Mosh going for the cover on Angel. Hooks the leg. Cody 6. Combo into Frost. Oh, and a knee. Sonic sent running to the barricade. Oh, the disrespect. Botox injection on Marshall. Marshall is up and he is mad. Little Devil will pull him up though, or fight out of it. Marshall makes a boot from Little Devil. Angel grabs 6 and sends him into the steps. Oh, and Sonic will tap to the Dragon Slayer. James Marshall. Beauty shot from Angel to Marshall though. And now with the pin, James kicks out at 2. Angel went for a leg drop. Somebody just got eliminated. Was that 6? Cody 6 eliminated. Frost going for a cover. Little Devil kicks out. Marshall runs over. Mosh grabs Frost. Angel grabs TFM, sends him into the barricade. Devil's drop to Marshall. Frost hooks Mosh. Devil hooks James. James kicked out. Mosh kicks out. Botox injection to little Devil. And now a facelift to Mosh as he destroys his whole body. Hooks the leg. Kick out. Neck breaker. Angel grabs Devil. What is going on with Frost? What? Okay, so I don't know how we're going to get Frost back. He's chilling over in the pit. Is Little Devil stuck too? Hold on, let me see if I can do anything. Well, it won't let me. I can't see. Guess I gotta wait till the cutscene's over. Okay, where is Frost? Okay, here I am. Can I get back over anyway? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get over. Who is still in? We got 6. Trying to decide if I just want to just restart the match. Because that'd be faster than doing anything else. Which 2 people already got eliminated, but still. What do you guys think? Restart the match or create a new match with the 6 that are still in there? Or the triple threat thing's fine too. Well, there's not going to be a winner. That's the thing. There's not going to be a winner because Frost is not going to be able to fight anybody. I can't get out of this little box right here. Like I can't even get out of this little box that I'm in. And I can't this is the only thing it'll let me do when I press buttons is pull my arm back like that. Oh, Mosh hit me. Hit me back in there, Mosh. Get me in. Taps. Got Little Devil, Tyson Marshall, Nick Angel, and Isaac Frost left. Grab me, Devil. Come on, get me. Yeah, it won't let me do anything except for that. Yeah, let's do that. Well, let's see what happens here. Okay, we're going to run. I'm just going to quit it. We're going to do the elimination match. We'll do a fatal four-way with those four guys in between the elimination matches. I can't do that anymore. That's driving me nuts. Yeah, we'll do it after this first elimination match. All right, up next, the first of two 4-on-4 elimination matches. The winner will go on to face the sixth for the Alpha Games 2 championship. The losers going home in third place. Oh, what the heck?
The following contest
I did the wrong music.
Elimination match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 1,061 pounds.
Eyes to a sword, flames in his veins.
Fireborn. From left to right, Big Pun, Buff Beakwell. Out front, Firestorm. And one half of your mixed tag team champions, The Natural. They all come from Grand Rapids, Michigan. PWF, Fireborn. We're center page. Lola's the heartbeat, steady and true. The soul of the ring, breaking through the blue. The crowd's on their feet, she fights with her soul. Every match a battle, she's taking control. The Natural's got Austin, submissions locked tight. Tapping out rivals in the heat of the fight. Every joint bends, precision's his art. Breaking down bodies, he tears them apart. PWF warriors, the crowd chants loud. Heroes of the ring, we electrify the crowd. From the highs to the lows, the stories unfold. The powerhouse legends still. Introducing next.
We walk the walk, like we're 10 feet tall. Hiding the trees of the different to live down to wall. Reach up the top, voices.
From left to right, Akira, Oni, Johnny Blaze, and Skeleton. They are the Lost Souls. All right, here we go. Get predictions. What the heck? Oh, I must be controlling somebody. Moss, you might be onto something. All right, we got a minute on the predictions. Go. Now Blades gets Firestorm up, spins him to the mat. Kick out. And now Johnny with a clothesline. He'll hook the leg. And Firestorm kicks out. Oh, we got some TikTok action going on now. Let's see. Tommy K's been in there. Dustin Storm, The Dream.
Tag was made.
Firestorm tags in Natural. Natural grabbing Johnny. Gonna walk him to the corner, slamming him into the turnbuckle. I wonder if anybody ever gets on YouTube and watches. I'm gonna go look if anybody's on there. Natural drops Johnny. View your channel live. What? There's a bot Rix on our YouTube. I didn't put him there. How did he get there? Oh, Hit Squad's here. Bot Rix is always here. He must be hooked to my YouTube, but I didn't realize it. Natural tosses. Does he say anything? Akira taking down Natural, throwing rights. Akira goes right, kicks. Akira. We'll probably do a YouTube show like we did the TikTok one. I like doing that. I want to do another TikTok one at some point, but we should do a YouTube one also. I just need to figure out a way to like see both chats. I need another monitor is what I need. I need 2 monitors so that I can have both chats up. Kick out. Akira gets Natural up. Misses that roundhouse. And then Natural slamming Akira down to the mat. Natural sends Akira into the corner. Now grabs him, turns him around. Sends him back into the turnbuckle. Natural tags in Buff. Buff with a stomp. Scale running in with a knee to Buff. Firestorm gets a cheap shot. Yeah, I mean, I use my phone to play music though, so which I really need to just put it on my computer. It'd probably make my life a lot easier. I need an assistant. I need an APW assistant that sets all this up for me. Scale flips Buff over. Now makes a tag to Fireborn. Scale gets Fireborn up, walks him, and now Firestorm with elbows. He'll throw right to the Scale. Another right. Scale looks at him, backs him down. Buff comes out of the ring. Fireborn gets Scale up, throws a kick, elbow. So everybody that's been watching Alpha Games all like season, all season 2 of Alpha Games, what parts of it do you guys think could be improved for next year? Scale going for the cover, natural, breaks it up. Fireborn up. I'm looking for any opinions that are not from Tyson Marshall. Scale, going for the cover. I know your opinions on everything I do. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I actually have one. So I have extra TVs. Like, a year ago, I had 6 kids living in the house with me. Now I have 1. So I have like TVs everywhere. I like the outsider teams. I think that's what makes it feel special. I just wish they were more active. Yeah, the 8-man matches was a little bit too much, but Fireborn gets Oni up. Oni pushes Firestorm back. Sends him into the corner. Oni with elbows. Firestorm with an elbow. They all get title shots this year. You don't pay attention to nothing, I swear. That's what I'm thinking too. I just need to set up my TVs. Oni takes Firestorm down and throws the rest. But like, whenever, like sometimes if Bray's here, I usually stream in the living room so that he can watch. H-bomb from Oni. But like tonight, I'm just in my bedroom. Oni will eliminate Firestorm. The natural enters. Oni grabs him. I don't know, what would you like to happen? You're like, give us title shots. Okay, you got title shots if you win. But we already have titles. So what else can we have? Oni scooping up the natural, drops him to a knee. Tosses him. Tags in Scale. Hold, am I Controlling the natural? No. Why did it do that? Did you see that? Did you see that though? Like I looked and I wasn't, but did you see it? Natural lock applied to scale. Natural with a kick to throw it right into scale. We can do that. Natural lock applied to skeleton. Scale, grabbing the natural. 2v2 elimination tags would, or maybe trios. Maybe do trios, tornado tag elimination. I don't know. I like the 4-on-4 eliminations though. They just take these matches take so long. Buff with a clothesline. I mean, we turned on knockouts last year and everybody got mad about the knockouts being on. Oh, and he sends Buff into the ropes and he'll take him down. Oni. Oh, driving Buff. Oni. We got until next June to come up with stuff. Johnny gets Buff up. J-Town down. Hooks the leg. Natural breaks it up. Natural exits the ring. If War Games matches were elimination, I'd do it. Oh, and Johnny dropping Buff to his knee, hooks the leg. Big Pun breaks it up. Johnny flying on the Beak Roll. Johnny sent to the corner. And now Pun with a clothesline. Big Pun rolling over Johnny. So what it is this year is the winning team, each man on the winning team gets a title shot of their choice. And it's up to each individual. They can either choose to go for different titles or they can choose to go for the same title, but it's still only one match. So if two of them go after the elite title, it becomes a triple threat. So it's like, is everybody on your team going to go for the world, or are y'all going to strategize and spread out the team. I think it'd be interesting. We'll show who's greedy and who's not. Johnny with the right. Big pun looking at Johnny. Johnny sends a big pun into the corner. In Alpha Games, the limit this year was 6. But like in a faction, I mean, not really, but Lost Souls have a bunch, but some of them aren't active anymore. Johnny kicks out, rolls out. Johnny. Oh, big pun. Lifts Johnny up over his head. Drops him. Big pun rolling Johnny over. Johnny to get big pun to his feet. He'll throw a right and then a left and a right and a left. Elbow from big pun. Scale is just dizzy. Now he gets out of the ring. Big pun grabbing Johnny. Pun tags in natural. There's a stomp, another stomp. Johnny on his feet. Drop kick into the natural. There's a super kick from Johnny. Johnny sends natural into the corner. Shot to his lower back. Take back your points on what, Shane? Going for the cover. Big pun. Breaks it up. Oh, you talking about the bet? Yeah, it's too late for the bet. Johnny gets natural up and drives him into the mat. Oh yeah, I can redeem that if you want it back. There you go, they're back. I returned them. We got some redemptions to get in. I'm probably gonna have to do a redemption show. Look for the redemption matches on Tuesday nights on Alpha Gen nights. Big pun sends Johnny into the ropes. Now Johnny with an elbow. Big pun, power bomb. Going for the cover. Kick out. Like you can redeem them anytime. Speaking of which, Stampede tournament entry closes at the end of tonight's show. So if you're looking to get in the Stampede Championship tournament, now is the time. Currently have 12 entries and I haven't put anybody in yet. Big pun hooking the leg. Johnny Blaze. Big pun. Gets the pin. We're tied up at 3. Scale comes in and drops pun. Depends on how many people, but it's going to. It's probably going to be Sunday, actually. It depends on how many we have. I'll see how many we got, but if it ends up being 16, which is what I'm hoping, then I'll probably do a whole stream on it Sunday. Big pun gets Scale up and power bombs him. Hooks the leg. Going for the cover. Big pun with another elimination, and it is 3-2. But Oni grabs pun. Choke slam. Oni driving him to his knee. Big boot. Hooks the leg. Natural breaks it up. Alpha Gen entries, let me look. I've currently got 9 requests, but I think one of them's a female, so we probably got enough, but I mean, you can go ahead and do it. I'm just doing a waiting list. 8 new ones every week. And I'll just go in order. Oni hooking the leg, a big pun, kick out at 2. Now Oni in the corner. Here comes that flying H-bomb. Flying Oni bomb. No, big pun gets a boot up. Fireborn in good shape right now. Up 3-2. And Big Pun is a freaking monster. I mean, I don't know. If we get 8 females, I'll do a female one. But we've only got 1. Oh, we got 2 now. Yeah, we got 2 females. So once we get 8 females, we'll start the female one. Big Pun with a boot on Oni's chest. Kick out at 2. Big Pun tags in Buff. I'll go ahead and release the bracket, or the Alpha Gen card for this week. I'll go ahead and release it tonight after the show, probably. I might do the Alpha Elite one too. So make sure you got your ticket stubs, especially if you haven't been promoing. Buff Beakwell hooks the leg of Oni. Kick out at 2. Buff for the kick. Oni grabs it and clothesline. Goes right. Buff has Oni on his shoulders, stretching him out. Stretching him. But Oni hangs in there. Leg drop. Oni with a right. Grabs Buffalo Beakwell. Big Oni boot. Still drop down and hook the leg. Big Pun comes in and breaks it up. Oni with a boot. Gets Beakwell up. Sends him to the corner. Tags in Yamamoto. Got him up. Oh, and drives him into the mat. Akira hooks the leg of Beakwell. Akira Yamamoto has just tied things up. And Big Pun, the biggest member of Fireborn, taking on the little Akira. Choke slam. Now Akira to get Big Pun up. Pun pushes him away and then runs him over. Akira with a right kick. Oh, roundhouse kick into Big Pun. Drops down. Hooks the leg. Akira eliminates Big Pun. It's all up to the natural, and Akira runs up the natural. What's up, Mr. Big? Come on, bro. Akira rolls natural. He's up, kick across the face. Natural rolls in. Oni with a right. Natural with an elbow. Now Oni with a right. Gets Natural up. Natural lands on his feet. Akira with a punch. And now Natural grabs Oni. Oni counters and sends him over the rope. Natural gets his knee up. Natural puts Oni on the ropes. Oni flips him out. Tags in Akira. Super kick from the Natural. Akira will taunt the crowd, then Natural does. Akira, shot to the back. Gets Natural, sends him over the ropes. Now Akira throws a right, Natural counters. Will hop in, kicks him to the mat. Natural with a stomp. Natural lock applied on Yamamoto in the middle of the ring. Oni nowhere there. Akira breaks out of it. Akira grabs the Natural. And a right punch will take him down, drops down, hooks the leg. The Lost Souls to the finals. Kick out at 2. What's up? What's up? Thanks for the raid, Mr. Big. You guys are joining. It is our Alpha Games 2 finale night. We started with 24 teams back at the beginning of June. We are down to 3. This is number 2 versus number 3, with the winner going on to face the 6 for the championship of Alpha Games 2. How was y'all's stream? Looks like you brought in a big crowd. Going for the cover. Oni and the Lost Souls will face the 6.
Here are your winners, Johnny Blaze.
Got the luck, and it's open season. We got the 1,000 yards staring, all we need is a reason. We're locked and loaded, full metal jacket. We're in the sea.
All right. We're going to do that Fatal 4-Way now that I'm not so mad about it anymore. Do I not have a 4-way freaking elimination match set up? Ah. I'm not going to run the entrances again. All right, here we go. Here we go. Winner gets a shot at the Twitch Championship and Brian Walker immediately after this match. And then we'll have our main event, our Alpha Games Championship. Going for the cover. Little Devil going rights into Frost and Angel, and then pulling him down to his arm. Frost will grab Little Devil. Hold on. I'm not controlling TFM, am I? I was. All right, here we go. I know, I need to get my life together. Oh, little devil landed on Marshall. All right, Brian Walker, between these four, who do you want to face? You've already lost the devil and then won it back from him. I don't think you've faced TFM. I don't think you've faced Angel, and you have defeated Frost. The ones I remember. Frost with a knee. TFM rolling a little devil, kick to the chest. TFM with an elbow drop. Frost calling for Angel to get up. TFM throwing rights, knee to the face. Now Frost sends Angel into steel steps. Little devil grabbing TFM. He'll land on his feet and throws a shot to the back. Frost grabs the cone and just relocates it. TFM throw a right. Frost takes down Angel with a kick. Now got him on his feet. Little devil pulling himself up. Marshall knocks him to the floor. Frost rolls into the ring. Tyson Marshall grabs him, sends him into the ropes. Kick to the stomach. And Frost with a knee. Angel found the relocated cone. Oh, and hits everybody with it. And then driving. I don't know what happened there. He was trying to do something with it. The cone is in the middle of the ring. Devil and Angel trying to exchange kicks. Devil with a cutter. Springboard. Hooks the leg of Nick Angel. Going for the cover. Kick out. Devil, moonsault, misses. Marshall has the nip tuck applied, but Frost gets out of it. Frost going for the cover on TFM. Kick out at 2. Angel going for the cover. Kick out. Now Marshall gets Frost up. Frost with a kick. Grabs Marshall. Sends him into the ropes. Frost with a drop kick. Angel sent into the barricade. Now Frost slamming Marshall into the corner. Devil with a clothesline. Frost hits the ropes and a drop kick. Devil with a kick to Angel. They'll go for the cover. Frost gets Marshall up, knee to the face. Angel kicks out at 2. Frost going for the cover on Marshall. Kick out at 2. Frost sends Marshall into the corner. Oh, Devil with a super kick into Angel. Little Devil grabs the football. Oh, he just drilled Angel in the neck with it. Tyson Marshall hooks the leg of Frost. Kick out at 2. Tyson Marshall with a frog splash. Little Devil suplex to Angel. Holds him for the cover. Can't hold him forever. Where's the ref? Devil gets Angel up. Frost going for the cover. Angel gets rolled in. Tyson Marshall is eliminated. Devil grabs Frost. Power slam. Devil gets Angel up, drives him into the mat. And Frost with a knee into Little Devil. Frost will roll Little Devil over. Kick out. Frost with a stomp. The Devil. Backdrop. Frost grabs steel steps, puts him down. Angel comes up behind Frost, grabbing him, drives him head first into the mat. Devil flipping, hits the mat. Now Frost sends Little Devil running. Oh, super kick by Angel. She says, shh, shh. Quieten down here at Alpha Games. Frost hooks the arm of Angel, and Angel is going to counter into a clothesline, takes Frost down. Little Devil looking for something. Angel doesn't like it. Grabs him, throws a right. Now Angel. Punch to Frost. Angel with a knee drop to Little Devil. Now Frost drops it, now throws it right, grabs Angel. Angel grabs Frost, sends him into the ring steps. Now Little Devil with a shovel. Devil's dropped to Angel. Angel kicks out at 2. Frost flips Angel over and a knee. Frost to the right. Side suplex. Little Devil can hook the leg of Isaac Frost. Kick out. Angel going for the cover, Little Devil kicks out. Frost slams into Angel and then Little Devil. Oh, beauty shot to Frost. Angel will hook the leg of Isaac Frost. Going for the cover. Frost is out. It's heaven and hell. Going at it. Devil's drop to Nick Angel. Little Devil going to hook the leg Going for the cover. Little Devil. No, kick out. I thought he had it. That's a 2.99. Little Devil rolls Angel over. Oh, and a knee. Neck breaker combo. Devil grabs a shovel. Slams it into Angel. And then throws it. It kind of messes up. Beauty shot out of nowhere. Angel stood up, put the beauty shot, drops down, hooks the leg. Your cruiserweight champion of the world. No, kick out. Little Devil hangs in there. And now Angel with a leg drop. Going for another cover. Ref gonna count. Another kick out. Angel and Little Devil. Angel gets Devil up. Throws it right. Oh, unprettier. Connects. This might be it. Angel hooks the leg. Nick Angel. Has he pulled back? Nick Angel wins the match.
Here is your winner, Nick Angel.
Greatest of all time. 5 stars. This is the last one. And then the 4-on-4.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Wrestling Television Championship.
Introducing next, he is your Alpha Dynamic Cruiserweight World Champ, Nick Angel. Descending down to the stage as a gift from heaven above, all the way from Huntington Beach, California, is your reigning, defending, title reign never-ending, sexually preference-bending, ab picks into your mama's happy ending, undisputed Cruiserweight Champion of the world, Nick Angel. I nailed it. Admit it. Admit it. Blueprint, you still here? You said not do no, so I'm gonna do the TikTok Tuesday night, I think. But the way I'm gonna do the TikTok is I'm just gonna go by whoever TikTok tells me is the best viewer. I'll figure out more info, but I know it's like watch time and how many times you like it and all that sort of stuff. Skip Nick Angel's entrance. No. The fans are going crazy for him. Would you skip The Rock's entrance? Would you skip Cody Rhodes' entrance? He said, yeah, let's skip them all. Introducing next, he is your current Twitch champ, your current Alpha Elite champ, 1/3 of the Trios champs, and the 2025 Incarcerated winner. The American Blueprint, Brian Walker. American Blueprint currently has tied his own record of 6 title defenses in a row.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the undisputed World Cruiserweight Champion, Nick Angel. And his opponent.
Angel, big night last night, winning that Alpha Dynamic Cruiserweight Championship of the world. Now looking to branch out from the Cruiser division, seek other opportunities. Had a tag title shot last night, came up short. The Blueprint successfully defending his Alpha Elite title last night. This will be a record-breaking 7th defense if he can knock off Angel. All right, I got a minute on predictions if anybody wants to get in on that. Walker with a stomp to Angel. Angel with a clothesline. Gonna stomp to Walker. Walker working the arm. Now Walker goes for the cover on Angel. Hooks the leg, kick out. Walker gets slammed to the mat by Angel. And now he's going to counter. He sends Angel to the mat. Walker over to the outside. He'll hop up. Moonsault lands on Angel. Over the cover. I don't think Blueprint's here. think he fell asleep on us. Angel flipping around. Now, Angel flipping Walker. Angel pulling on the neck of Walker. Angel will get Walker to his feet. He throws a right. Unprettier to Walker. Angel setting up, looking for a beauty shot. Got it. Nick Angel hooks the leg of Brian Walker. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Angel coming over. Walker with an elbow. He'll grab Angel. Walking him to the corner. Slams him. Now a kick to the knee. Walker goes to the middle ropes. Flipping Angel over. Now he hooked the leg. Going for the cover. Kick out at 1. Walker waiting on Angel. Angel on his feet. Walker springboard. Drop kick to the face of Angel. Now to get him up. Kick. Angel kicks the boot and then a clothesline. Stomp. Angel with a leg drop. Grabs Walker. Sends him into the corner. Angel with a right. Angel. Try to quieten the crowd, and then Walker gets a boot up. There's a right, left, right. Oh, and knocks Angel down. Walker will drop down, hooks the leg of Nick Angel, kick out. Walker gets Angel up, power bomb. Now going for another one. Got Angel up, on his shoulders, on his head. LTK. I didn't see where he was going with it, but he got it. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. Angel is up. Walker grabs him. Angel counter, sends Walker into the ropes. Elbow. Walker with a counter kick. And a kick to the leg. Going behind Angel. Got him up. Backdrop. And a suplex. Spinning him around and got him up and down. Angel rolling out of the ring. Walker going up top. Walker flying leg drop. He'll roll back in. Remember, there's no count out, so he goes back to get Angel. Will stomp the chest. Walker grabs Angel and rolls him into the ring. Now he slides in. Walker pointing at Angel. Oh, and Angel dodges. Walker will scoop him up on his shoulder, drops him into the ropes. Now Walker going for a cover, hooks the leg of Angel. And a kick out at 2. Walker misses that moonsault poorly. Walker with a left. Angel with a right. Angel with another right. Walker with a chop. Angel with a chop. Angel with a right. Walker with a right and another right. And there's a right. As they'll beat the hell out of each other. Angel going up top. Walker stunned. Angel, oh, flying cross body block. And he is looking to end it with a beauty shot. Connects. Nick Angel pulling Walker away from the ropes. Angel hooks the leg. Nick Angel to knock off Walker. Kick out. 2.9. Blood running down his face. Pop bomb. Angel just flopped like a rag doll. Walker hooks the leg and still Twitch champ. The American Blueprint. Brian Walker. All right, it is time. What we've all been waiting for since the first week of June to name our Alpha Games 2 champions. Let me go ahead and start the predictions. Alpha Games 2 champions. Lost Souls or the Sixth. I'm putting 5 minutes on the predictions. Get them in. Let's go. Everybody put emotes in the chat. Who we rooting for here? What's the crowd want to see? Out first, Akira Yamamoto, Oni, Johnny Blaze, and Skeleton. They are the Lost Souls.
Everything's gonna be alright. Now can you
Introducing next, from left to right, your APF World Champ, Tyson F. Marshall. Your World Undisputed Champ, The Dream. And your Alpha Pro Wrestling Undisputed Tag Team World Champs, King and the One, Tyson Storm. All the world titles in one frame. Johnny and King starting things off. Johnny will roll away. Lost Souls won the first elimination match tonight, knocking Fireborn out of the competition, sending them to the finals. King won earlier, giving the Six the first place spot. And now King tags in Storm. Blaze, DDT to Storm. Blaze with a stomp. Another stomp. Blaze gets Storm up, throws a right. Grabs Storm from behind, got him up, backdrop. Blaze tags in, Scale. Scale gets Storm up, choke slam. Scale, kick to the leg of Storm. Now another kick. And another. Scale gets Storm up. They'll lock up. Storm throwing elbows into Scale. Clothesline. They'll hold up the one. Scale going for a boot. Will grab Storm and send him into the ropes. Misses. Now Storm to get Scale up. Will throw a right and a kick. Scale pushes him back, hits him with a clothesline. Scale going for a cover on Storm. Kick out. And then Scale throwing rights into Storm. He'll throw rights. Scale got Storm up on his shoulders. Walked him over, drops him into the turnbuckle. Now Scale gets Storm up and drops him into the mat. He'll kip up. Scale going for the cover on Storm. Kick out. Johnny tagged in. Blaze with an elbow drop. Blaze hops down. Now he's going to climb back in. He'll grab Storm. Sends him into the corner. Clothesline. Pushes Storm to the middle. Johnny with a clothesline to the back of Storm. He'll flip him over, going for the cover. Storm kicks out. Johnny gets Storm on his feet. Storm counters and sends him into the corner. There's a chop. Another chop. Elbow. Kick to the face. Johnny catches it. Storm with a super kick. Tags in King. King with a clothesline, knocking Blaze into the corner. And then Blaze, since King sliding out, King will come running back in, hits a clothesline. Oni calling for a tag. And then King stomps on Blaze. Blaze rolls out of the ring. King gonna fly out splash onto Johnny. Drives his leg into the mat. Now gets him up again. King sends Johnny into the barricade. Now gets him up and drops him onto the ring barrier. Blaze with a counter. And then got him up, drops him to his knee. Johnny climbs into the ring. Johnny holds his arms up. And now Johnny has King up. J-Town down. Hooks the leg. Dream breaks it up. Going for a super kick, doesn't get there before Dream exits. Now Johnny will set King up and stomp on his chest. Now Johnny gets King up. Sends him into the corner. Tag in Oni. Double team on King. There's a right, another right. Grabs King. Walking him across the ring into the turnbuckle. Then Oni drops down, hooks the leg of King. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. King tags in Tyson Marshall. Oni throwing rights into TFM. There's a big left. He'll flip Marshall over. Now Tyson with a kick in the chest. King just got up mad. Clothesline by Oni. Flips over TFM. Oni with a right into Tyson Marshall. Now choke slam. Tyson Marshall counter kick. Springboard, forearm into Oni. And now a coffin drop. Now pulling Oni to the center. Oni rolling out. TFM. Oni climbs back in. Grabs TFM from behind. Now we'll send him into the ropes. Takes him down by the throat. Oni gets Marshall up. Suplex, drops him on his head. Oni in the corner. Here comes the Oni H-bomb. Flying, lands it. Oni rolls over, hooks the leg. Going for the cover. Marshall kicks out at 1. Marshall can't get there. Oni will grab him and send him into the corner. Now a boot splits Marshall wide open. He'll flip him over for the cover. Hooks the leg. And Marshall kicks out at 2. Marshall counters. Misses the chop, and Oni will grab him, puts him down on his knee. And a big Oni boot. As he makes the cover, King will break it up. Now Oni to get Marshall up. Scooping him up over his head, and then choke slamming him right in front of the 6. Marshall rolls over, makes a tag to Storm. Oni taunting in the corner. Storm will come over. Kick. Oh, through his legs. Another tornado kick. Cat 4. Storm surge. Yes, sir. Nails it. Hooks the leg of Oni. Akira breaks it up. Storm will get Oni up. Send him into the corner. Storm tags in King. Tag champs working on the big man Oni. King will go up top, Storm locking his leg, and now King splash onto the back of Oni's calf. Now King rolling out, Oni rolling out. Now King throwing rights into Oni. Drops a knee. King will get Oni up. Oni takes King's legs out. Oni gets King up. Sends him running. Now Oni climbs in. Johnny over there trying to keep King out. Oh, but Oni slides out and resets the count. But now Akira grabbing King. Johnny has King. Oni has pulled the Dream into the match. Now Scale has been tagged in. Pandemonium here in the ring. This is crazy. And now Scale with a Storm Surge. Going for the cover on King. King kicks out. Johnny with TFN with a cheap shot on Scale. King's clothesline. He'll drop down, hook the leg of Skeleton. Kick out at 2. Sends him to the corner. And now Stas's Storm walking Scale over to the ropes. Scale sends Storm into the ropes. Storm will flip over and a heel kick into Scale. Now Storm with a kick and a kick. Kick to the back. Storm going to tag in the Dream. Dream will grab Scale, send him into the corner. Now flying in with a clothesline. He'll hit the ropes. Sliding fist. Dream going for the sharpshooter. Will turn Scale over. Scale to the right. Kicking Dream back. Dream grabbing Scale. Sends him into the ropes. Underneath, Scale with a clothesline. Now Scale gets Dream up. Sends him into the corner. Dream counters out of the corner, grabs Scale. Sends him into the opposite corner. Spinning splash and a kick across the face. Scale is wobbling. Dream comes behind and gets him up and puts him on his back. Dream hooks the leg. Scale kicks out at 2. Dream gets Scale to his feet. There's a chop, but Scale looks at Dream. Dream will back away. Now Scale rolling Dream up inside cradle. Dream kicks out. Dream on his feet. Scale pushing him back, and then a knee to his face. The Scale will get Dream to his feet. I'm going to take him down. And Scale applying a Nightmare on Dream Street. Dream will roll out of that. Scale with a running knee. Left punch by Scale is going to roll the Dream over, going for the cover. Kick out. Scale tags in Akira. Akira rolls the Dream over. Now Dream takes out the legs of Akira. He'll sit him up. Cranking the neck of Yamamoto. Till no one eliminated. Dream with a stomp. Another stomp. Akira twists the arm of Dream, pulls him to the mat. Now Akira tags in Johnny. Dream tags in King. Oh, and both men miss. I'm tired too. King suplex to Johnny. King with a powerbomb to Johnny. Yeah, we're probably about to get a bunch of eliminations right here in a row, real quick, because everybody been in there for a minute. Johnny gets King up. What's up, Grim? Johnny has King up, powerbomb. Johnny tags in Oni. King with a spear. Now we'll get him up. King going behind Oni, drives him into the mat. King gonna tag in TFM. TFM flying clothesline. Oni is up though and hits a big clothesline on Marshall. Now we'll get on him. Marshall rolls him over though and throws punches. Marshall going for the cover. He's going to use the ropes right in front of the Lost Souls. Kick out at 2. Oh, liposuction applied. Oni will roll out of it. Then a kick. Grabs Marshall. Marshall counter, sends Oni to the outside. Now comes back and stuns him on the ropes. Storm and King vulturing Oni. Storm going to grab him and send him back into Marshall. Marshall going for the main attraction. No. What's he doing? Oh, just throws himself into Oni. Everybody calling for a tag, but Marshall denying it. Gets Oni up on his shoulders. Spin him around. Oh, and dropping him. Akira breaks it up. Now Marshall to get Oni on his feet. He'll sit Oni into the corner. Turns him around. Now Marshall had Oni in something. There's a punch to take Oni down. Oni, TFM. Oni crawling for the tag. Akira and Scale both calling for it. Scale's going to get it. Marshall sees him now, but Scale grabs him, drops him to his knee. Scale grabs Tyson Marshall. Marshall counters. Flips Scale over to his back. Now gets Scale to his feet. Scale will push him back and then hits that knee. Got him up again. Grabs him, puts him in the corner. There's a right, left, left. Ooh, headbutt. Then dropping him face first. Scale keeps up. Marshall tags in Dream. Oh, and Scale hits him with a running knee. Now pulling him to the center. Dream rolling to his feet. Scale will get him up. They lock up. And now Scale. No, Dream with hits an elbow. Scale pushes Dream back. And now they're just irresistible force, immovable object sort of scenario. And belly to belly connects. Elbow kicks Dream off of him. Now gets Dream up. They lock up. Suplexes the Dream. Scale to his feet. Will pull Dream out of the corner. Suplex. Tags in Akira. Akira with a drop kick misses. Dream going to backslide Akira. Going for the cover. Akira kicks out. Now Dream. Hurricanrana to Akira, then punches his face. Misses the elbow drop. Akira's up. He's running. They bump into one another. Dream with a clothesline. Now Dream throwing rights. I don't know, fighting Skeleton and fighting Akira, two way different things to switch between. Dream was getting thrown all around the ring, and now he's the one throwing. Tags in King. They'll double team. Yamamoto sends him into the ropes, over their heads to the mat. King with a big boot. He's going to get Yamamoto. Yamamoto takes his legs out. Yamamoto flips King. Now stomp for the leg. He'll get King on his feet. King fights out of it. King sends Yamamoto into the ropes. Yamamoto counters. King with the kicks. What up, King? You just in time. You just skipped right straight to the meat. Shit's probably about to start popping off here in just a second. Yamamoto, here he comes. Sliding fist. Clothesline into the chest of King. Akira, what is he doing? Marshall's like, get off my damn spot. Stomping on him. King will come out. Hits that King's kick. King rolls in. Marshall will get Akira up. Remember Marshall unmasked Akira last year. Clothesline. Marshall gets Akira up. They lock up. Marshall will send him into the ring to King. King has stepped out for a moment. He's back. Gets Yamamoto up. Kick. Twists him. We got it. King's cross. Connects. King will go for the cover. Oni own it. Now King going to tag in Dream. Dream gets Akira's legs up. Stomp. Now Dream going to the top rope. What is the champ doing? That's a long way. Elbow drop into the chest of Akira. Nightmare on. No, this is sharpshooter. Twists him around. Akira counters out of it. Scale rolling around in the ring. Ref tells him to get out. Akira combo into Dream, knocks him back. He's going to tag in Johnny Blaze. Johnny steps in. Dream rolls away. Oh, and Johnny hits him with a clothesline. Akira exits the ring finally. Johnny with a stomp. Dream going to counter. Now gets Johnny to his feet. Dream grabs him, scoops him. Johnny lands on his feet, grabs Dream from behind. Now we'll send him into the corner. Johnny, clothesline, rolling over the head, neck breaker. Johnny going to the middle ropes. Oh, and a neck breaker. Rolls Dream over. Johnny now setting up. Kick. J. Town down on the Dream. Johnny hooks the leg of the champ. And Marshall will break it up. Johnny gets him up. Dream sent to the corner. Johnny tags in Yamamoto. They'll double team the Dream. Oh, and kicks a roundhouse. Akira going for the cover. King slides in and breaks it up. Dream is up and mad. Grabs Akira. Punch. Grabs him again. Twisting his little head. There's a right punch. Sits him up. Dream. Going to get him to his knees. Hits the ropes. Oh, and a knee. That looked like it was in slow motion. Dream going to the corner. Oh, spinning splash into Yamamoto, and then there's that kick to the face as Yamamoto will stumble. Dream got him up and down. Hooks the leg for the cover. Johnny saves him. Still, no eliminations. Alpha Games Championship match. 24 teams narrowed down to these two. The 6, the Lost Souls. Dream going to the middle rope. He's going to grab Akira, just hold him. Hold him there. Lets him go. He tags in Oni. Dream had his back turned and Oni will take him down, throwing rights. Oni looking for something. He's got the Dream up and drops him on his knee. And there's the big Oni boot. He'll drop down for the cover. His Dream, he kicks out at 2. Oni gets Dream up, grabbing him by the throat. Dream counters. Dream grabbing Oni by the neck. Oni will break out of it. Oni grabs Dream up and slams him to the mat. Dream going to kick Oni off of him. Got him up. Dream trying to make his way over to make a tag. No! Going back after Oni. Dream should make a tag right now. Oh, a spinning splash. And then a kick across the face. He'll come in, but Oni counters, then Dream counters. Dream pulling Oni away from the ropes. Oni kicks him off. Oni to get the Dream up. Dream facebreaker counter. And now the Dream neck breaker. He'll hold the ones and Oni makes a tag to Johnny. Dream turns around and still concentrated on Oni. I don't know if he realizes that Johnny was tagged in. Johnny, J-Town down. Hooks the leg of the Dream. Kick out at 2. Johnny flying. Dream shot. Johnny with a super kick into the Dream. Johnny will run over. Dream counter kicks. Now he's going to get Johnny up, grab him, sends him into the steps. Dream gets Johnny up again. We're at a 7 count. They probably should head to the ring. Dream's going to climb in. We're at a 9 count. Johnny may not make it. Johnny's on his feet. Can he get in? He'll slide in. Barely. Grabs the Dream, sends him into the ropes. Underneath. Dream with a clothesline. What's up, Game Boy King? Welcome to the chat. First time chatter. Appreciate it. This is our season finale of Alpha Games 2. We started in June 2014. We're down. This is the final 2. This is the championship. It is taking a little over 2 months to get here, but it's time. And now Akira Yamamoto just steps into a Nightmare on Dream Street, but Johnny breaks it up. Dream on his feet. He'll grab Yamamoto. Got him up. And Yamamoto counter, sends Dream in the corner. Dream really needs to tag. Yamamoto in the corner. He'll come flying in, but Dream counters. He's right there. One of y'all slap him in the back or something. Dream has Akira up, sends him into the corner. Tags in King. And now Dream and King send Yamamoto flying. Rice. What kind of McDonald's has rice? Yamamoto on the outside. That's what I was thinking, Nick. Can't Canadians have rice with their Mickey D's? Shit, all we get is fries and an applesauce packet. That's our only choices. King slides in. Yamamoto, or is thrown in. Yamamoto climbs in.
There's the tag.
Scale tagged in. Scale has King up. Scale sends King flying. He'll come to the corner. Dream with a punch into the back of Scale. Scale gets King up. Slams him to the mat. Hey, I get it. Because there's Dream with another cheap shot to Scale. And now Scale drives King and sends him into the corner. We've got a restaurant that does, its name's Touchdown Wings. King's Cross. Oh, a double one, triple one. Hits a second and hits the third. It's a place called Touchdown Wings, and they have like the best wings. King going for the cover, and Yamamoto will break it up. They have the best wings, but then they also have like a whole Chinese menu too. So it's like, man, yeah, your McDonald's and my McDonald's are not the same thing, because I get on the app and they have like coupons every day, and it's like free large fries with a purchase of a drink. So I'll just go through there and grab me a large drink and large fries for like $1.50. Marshall now on his feet. Oh, and Scale has Marshall up, but he will counter out of it. Oh, Marshall hooks the leg. Oni breaks it up. I remember whenever I was a teenager, McDonald's did the 29-cent burgers on Mondays. Anybody remember that, or was that a here thing? This is like, 25 years ago, maybe 30 years ago. Storm, you're here, aren't you? Wes, you remember. Scale sent into the corner. Now elbow. Scale going for a cover on Marshall. Got him down. Kick out at 2. Marshall with a right into Scale. Will grab him. Gonna get him up and drops him. Marshall going up top. Marshall looking for the main attraction. Got it. Marshall hooks the leg. Is anybody coming? Is anybody coming? Yes. Johnny Blaze will make the save. I know, I can't believe there's not been an elimination yet. Scale rolling, passing Marshall up, going for the cover, and a kick out at 2. I don't know, I saw Oni over there. I don't know what he's doing. Scale grabs Tyson Marshall up on his shoulders and drives him into the mat. What the hell is Oni doing? This game is crazy tonight. Scale going for the cover on Marshall. He's going to use the ropes, but King is in there to break it up. Dream in there too. Marshall. No, I thought he was going for Botox injection. He'll hit a knee to the face of Scale instead. Now Marshall tags in Storm. What are you doing, Storm? What are you doing? What the hell is Storm doing? Okay, there they go. Scale slamming Storm. Scale tags in Johnny. Oh, and a kick to the face of Johnny. He'll get him up. Kick. Storm drops Johnny to his knee. King's clothesline into Blaze. He'll drop down, hook the leg. This might be it for Johnny Blaze. Nobody's coming. Kick out at 2. Johnny counters, kick to the back of the leg of King. Now sends him to the corner. Johnny flying in, clothesline, sends him to the middle. Johnny rolling over, neck breaker. Now Johnny hooks the leg of King. Marshall breaks it up. Johnny gets King up. Oh, and a cutter. I mean, this is the Alpha Games 2 championship. Could you expect anything less? Johnny tags in Oni. Oni gets King up and powerbomb. These are the 2 teams left after eliminating 22. Oni sends King into the ropes and a big boot. He'll drop down and hook the leg of King. And Storm will break it up. Oni gets King up, running him. Oh, and drops him. Oni now tags in Akira. Dream and Marshall both getting their licks in. King is up. Oh, and runs into Akira, slams him, then stomp. King, coffin drop into Yamamoto. He'll go to the middle rope. King with another coffin drop. King tags in Storm. Storm screams into the air. Oh, incoming category. Oh no, Akira counters it. And now grabs Storm and sends him into the corner. Akira walking over, Storm elbows out. Now Akira grabs him, sends him into the ropes. Ooh, clothesline. Akira goes for the cover. King will break it up. What's up, Oni? You just in time too. We still ain't had no eliminations. I told King people were about to start getting eliminated when he jumped in. That was 20 minutes ago. We still hadn't had an elimination. I mean, how long have we owned it? This match has been going at least 30 minutes, maybe longer. Akira. Pull on the arm of Storm. Akira with the right, and a drop kick to the back of the head of Storm. Storm going to counter, sends Akira to the mat. Dream popping Akira in the head. Now Akira with a right and then a kick to the midsection, a knee, and a kick, spinning combo. Akira's going off. We'll take a seat, take a picture. King and Marshall said nah. Akira needs to stay out of that sixth corner. Every time he goes over there, he ends up stunned and not knowing where the hell he is. Akira with a right into the dream. Now he'll get King up. King counter, sends Akira into the corner. Now Akira with a right. Runs up King, drops fists. Akira, kick, roundhouse, got him. Akira hooks the leg of King. Dream will break it up. King sent into the ropes. Scale and Akira flying into King. King with a kick into Scale. Now King will get Scale up. Twisting the arm, kick to the chest. King tags in Tyson Marshall. Marshall grabs Scale, sends Scale into the ref. Marshall slams Scale into the corner. Now Scale, misses. And then Marshall hits a knee. Marshall pulling Scale away from the ropes into the center of the ring. What's he doing? Where's he trying to do? I don't think he knows. Going to flip Scale over. And now grabs his feet. Oh, it's the nip tuck. Submission. Pulling on his neck. And Oni breaks it up. Oh! The liposuction to Oni. Marshall. Oh! Knocks Johnny Blades off the ring apron before coming over to tag in Storm. Storm Big tornado kick. Akira flies in for the save. Storm gonna hit him with a knee. And then turn the attention back to Scale. Gets him up. Scale counters, sends Storm into the corner. Storm counters. And Scale pushes him down. Takes Storm down and applying the Nightmare on Dream Street. Releases. Storm slides out. Now Storm over there with the Lost Souls fighting with Johnny. Spanish Fly. Scale beating up on King. Oni grabbing Storm. Storm gonna counter him. And now Storm Oni trying to send him into the ring. Scale got King down by the throat. Now Storm slammed to the mat. Scale steps out, that'll reset the count. Storm rolled back in. And then Scale coming over and grabbing Tyson Marshall, beating him in the chest. And Tyson Storm right there to meet Scale. We'll get him up. Drops him. Storm going for the cover. Skeleton is gone. It is 4-3. Storm with a right into Oni. Neck breaker. Storm climbs in. Gets Oni up. Storm with a right. And Oni with a hip toss. Oni to get Storm up. There's a right. Storm with a face breaker. Akira gets a cheap shot. Oni grabs Storm, sends him into the ropes. And now Storm counters. Elbow. Storm gets Oni up. Underneath. Rolls him. Hips up. Kick across the face. Dream pulling Oni up to the center. Oni takes Dream down, throwing rights. Oni gets Dream up. Grabs Dream by the throat. Dream with an elbow. Oni pushes him down. Dream with a right. Sends Dream into the ropes, misses that Oni boot, and Dream with a bulldog. Oh, Dream was setting up for Nightmare, and Johnny interrupted. Oni sent into the corner of the 6. We'll tag in King. Oni sent over. They pop Oni over. King gets Oni up. Oni counters. Headbutt. Now he'll throw rights into King. He'll get him to his feet. Throws a right. They'll lock up. Oni pops up King. Oh, and drops him on his back. Oni to tag in Johnny. J-Town down to King. Johnny Blaze hooks the leg of King. Kick out. Now Blaze going to the middle rope. Oh, misses the cutters. King sidesteps it. Now gets Johnny up. Throwing punches. Knee to the face. King with a kick. Oh, and a King's kick into Johnny. As King will hook the leg of Blaze. Oni, stomp. King pulling Johnny away. Now throws the right, another right. Oh, and a stunner to Johnny. This King is going to tag in TFM. TFM with the right. Flipping him, kick to the chest. TFM steps outside, rolls back in, just gathered his thoughts. Now we'll hit the springboard, splash onto the back of Blaze. And now Johnny counters Marshall, sends him to the mat. Johnny will get Marshall up on his feet. Jay, tail. No. He's got him up, drops him on his knee. Johnny sets Marshall up. Marshall's back. Look at Marshall's back. Johnny's too, actually. Boot to Marshall. Johnny looking for it. Johnny, kick, pulls him in, twists him up. J-Town down. Johnny hooks the leg. 1-0, King makes the save. Johnny grabbing Marshall, sends him into the ropes. Power slam. Yeah, remember, Johnny Blaze defeated 4 men in a gauntlet in Alpha Games. Oni now tagged in. He'll miss a boot. Marshall misses a dive. Oni grabs Marshall, sends him into the ropes. Going for a spear, but Marshall gets his knees up. Now Oni grabbing Marshall up. Marshall slides down, takes out the back of the leg of Oni. And now Marshall running around outside, rolls back in. Got Oni on his feet. Oni counter kick. Grabs Marshall, scoops him, drops him to his knee twice, and tosses him to the corner. He'll grab Marshall and flip him over. Oni now stomp to the face. Another one, another one. Stomp to the lower back. Marshall sends Oni to the outside. Marshall with a right into Oni. Tyson Marshall tags in Tyson Storm. Oni with a clothesline to Storm. Now a stomp. Oni in the corner. Looking for the Oni H-bomb on Storm. Here he comes. Oh, Storm gets a boot up. Gets a foot up. A Nike to the jaw of Oni. Now he gets him on his feet. Storm. Combo. Clothesline takes him down. Dream tagged in. He's going to pull Oni away from the ropes. Now gets him up. There's a right. Grabs him from behind. Shot to the back. Dream drops him to his knee and then to the mat. Sharpshooter applied. And Dream will tap out Oni with that, and it is 4-2. Dream scoops up Akira, body slam. Tags in Marshall, or Storm. Storm, ooh, coming in. Kick to the back of the head of Akira. Slides him down. Storm gets Akira up. Cat 4, Storm surge. He's going to hook the leg of Akira Yamamoto. And a kick out. Storm will get Akira up. Sends him to the corner. Marshall punches him down. Storm dives onto him. Tags in King. King sits Akira up. He'll hit the ropes and flips over. Akira is gone. Johnny Blaze. I mean, Johnny Blaze has the chance to become legendary. King with a clothesline. King pulling Johnny away from the ropes. King sends Johnny into the ropes. King's clothesline. Hooks the leg. You'll kick out at 2. Johnny not ready to quit just yet. King throws a right and a chop left. Takes Johnny down. Johnny takes King down. King kicks Johnny in the face. King will get Johnny to his feet. Grabs him, slams him on his back. King hooks the leg. And your Alpha Games 2 champions, the 6.
Here are your winners.
We don't knock, we break it down. 6 shadows coming through your town. No names, just numbers, cold like thunder. Moving silence, then we drag you under. Ain't no flash, just fist and flame. Leave them laying when we play no game. Alpha pack, y'all just sheep. Keep that talk, we run too deep. 6 deep, in the dirt. 6 stepping.
All right, well, thanks everybody for joining in. I'll be back Tuesday night for Alpha Gen. Find us a raid. 6 win. I don't know anybody on, so we'll just pick somebody. All right. Appreciate everybody tuning in, especially everybody that watched Alpha Games from beginning to end. I think it's a great standalone series myself. But appreciate everybody tuning in. Congratulations to the 6. Congratulations to the Lost Souls and Fireboard as well for top 3. And you guys have a good night.